How can I help you today?
You can't. You won't. I'd rather be dead.
You almost did die. Are you aware we had to pump your stomach and stitch your wrists up? Those were some very deep cuts.
Please don't pretend like you give a damn.
Why did you hurt yourself? Why do you want to die?
I'm in pain and no one cares.
Pain. The topic of this story. Inescapable pain. Chronic pain. The brand of pain that over 50 million Americans live with, that sends thousands to the emergency room on a daily basis, and that causes thousands more to make attempts on their own lives.
I care. Where is your pain located?
In my pelvis.
Do you have a condition that causes your pain?
Adenomyosis.
That's similar to endometriosis. That can be a very painful condition.
According to the World Health Organization, endometriosis is a disorder in which tissue that normally lines the uterus grows outside the uterus. The tissue can be found on the ovaries, fallopian tubes, and even the intestines. Adenomyosis is similar to endometriosis, but different in that the tissue that lines the uterus sheds and grows into the uterine wall, causing pain and disorder.
Did you hurt yourself because you were in pain?
Obviously. And I'm tired. No one cares and life sucks.
You seem very sad and angry about this. And it seems to you that there's no way out.
No way out. This is the hopelessness that many a chronic pain patient feels. Whether their pain is due to adenomyosis, endometriosis, sarcoidosis, fibromyalgia, back pain, or any one of the numerous diseases that are the culprits of chronic and intractable pain.
I was in extreme pain. I actually planned out my own suicide, but I didn't want to die. I just wanted the pain to stop. And that was where I was at. I was like, I just need this pain to stop. There was months and months that I couldn't even get out of bed. And when you get told that I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do for you, I don't think that's right at all.
That's Frank. And for the sake of privacy, we'll refer to Frank and the other intractable pain patients who will be sharing their stories with us on a first-name basis only. Frank has sarcoidosis, and as a result has been living with intractable pain for over 15 years. According to the National Institutes of Health, sarcoidosis is a condition that develops when cells in your immune system form lumps, called granulomas, in various organs in the body. The inflammation that leads to the formation of these granulomas can be triggered by infections or by certain substances in the environment. Sarcoidosis can affect any organ, and in Frank's case, affects 90 to 95% of his body. Then there's Melissa.
I struggled with suicidal ideation starting as a teenager just because I had no idea what to do with all the chronic pain, and I was missing classes because of mobility issues, because of attendance issues. As I said, I was feeling really lonely. I couldn't talk to anyone. So it progressed. I was really falling out from family. I felt excluded from everything. So that is the point where I just had enough.
At the age of 14, Melissa sustained a severe head concussion and a sports injury that left her in chronic pain. A couple of years later, she was diagnosed with a condition called fibromyalgia. Melissa has been living with chronic pain for over 20 years.
I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, so I get all of the symptoms associated with fibromyalgia, severe whole body chronic pain, pain in the stomach, a lot of sensitivities to touch, which creates a lot of pain, complete amplified pain. So
today, many intractable pain patients, or IPPs for short, report that their already challenging situations were made worse when they began encountering obstacles to their opioid prescriptions. due to the CDC guideline for prescribing opioids for chronic pain, introduced in 2016. The 2016 CDC guideline was presented as America's answer to the growing opioid crisis. The problem is that in its attempt to resolve the illicit opioid crisis, which is a crisis of the streets perpetuated by criminal chemists, drug dealers, and addicts, and illegal fentanyl and heroin coming into the U.S. from China and Mexico, a new and separate crisis was created. A crisis inside doctors' offices, pain management clinics, pharmacies, and the lives of innocent IPPs who rely on prescription opioids prescribed by their physicians. These prescription narcotics, they report, are the only thing that quells their pain, allowing them some semblance of a life tolerable, and are now being taken away, lives toyed with. I'm Eve, and this is Chronic, the Pain Game, a 6-part series that will enlighten you on the issue of chronic pain, the daily challenges individuals with chronic pain face, and the obstacles to adequate treatment they encounter. Specifically, how the impact of the opioid crisis and subsequent government regulations imposed on prescription opioids has impacted their lives. This is Chronic, the Pain Game.